got it.
Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome to A Course in Miracles, followed by Chanting for Change. I'm Teri Angel here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And we have a beautiful family tonight to hold discussion and then chant. We have Christine and Sunny.
Yes, I need sleeping.
And Charlie Kunz.
Hello, everyone.
Our Grace Isis with us tonight.
Hello, everybody.
So come on in and let's just hold this discussion tonight. We have somebody that just came into the group. I don't know who it is because it's not giving me a name. Oh, it's Tammy Fisk. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. All right. So day 34 of A Course in Miracles. There's Annie 7. Hi, everybody coming in and finding us. So, and Joanne Castrillo. Yeah, we got a good group tonight. Isabel. So let's get started. Karen, if you would open us up, please.
Okay, so let's just let our whole day just float by. And just allow yourself to be still. Feel yourself just entering into this moment, resting in your heart, and slowing down the breath. And letting yourself be ready to rest and trust and listen. Letting the words wash over you. Let go of all trivial things that churn and bubble on the surface of your mind and reach down below them to the kingdom of wholeness. There is a place in you where there is perfect peace. There is a place in you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of love abides. Just rest in that place. Just rest there for a minute, feeling that perfect love. And as we come back here into this moment, we'll share a little bit about how these lessons have been touching our lives. And we're excited to hear from everyone in the virtual world too. So please get ready to type in anything that you want to share. Teri, I'm excited to hear what Pam has to say about this lesson because I know she always has such a great comical spin on things.
Yeah, she did. The lesson that we just did today. It's so interesting because, you know, we've been so cold here. It's been really frozen and below zero. And I've just kind of cocooned myself in the room and hibernated like a little bear. And today it was absolutely gorgeous outside. It was so beautiful. So I met my friend Ruth and we had lunch together. And as we were seated to our table, the lady was just kind of gruff. You know, it wasn't your normal welcome, come on in. It was like just a little short. And so I thought, okay. And so we sat down and the same thing, she came to take our order. And I looked at Ruth and I said, you know, I'm just going to do Course in Miracles right now. I'm just going to see her differently. I'm just going to know that there's something going on in her world and I'm creating this experience for me. So it was just so interesting to be among people where I could put this into play and really get the benefit from knowing that there's a different way of seeing things. Where I know in the past I might have said, oh my gosh, you know, I wish we had a different server and complained about it. But instead, it's like, put a smile on your face. It may be the only smile she sees today. Maybe she's had a really rough day. So I just love that now it's like everything that happens, we're like, how can I apply the lessons to this? How can I make this my world now and my experience in the world? How can I show up for others and for myself with utilizing these beautiful lessons and what we're here to really know, which is love and only love. So yeah, Pam did have an interesting take on this one. And she said, lesson 33 assures me there's another way of looking at the world. A simple shift of perception unlocks a treasure chest of new possibilities. And she likened it to the movie The Hangover, where everything just seemed to keep, you know, getting worse and worse, and then going same thing happening all over again. So she goes, I can do it like that, or I can put that away and say, no, today's going to be different. Today's going to be a new day. And I'm going to look at things with different eyes today. And I'm going to really see love today. And that's what I did. And it was just so beautiful just to envision this lady who, you know, I don't know what was going on with her. I don't know if that's the way she always is, or if she was having a bad day. It doesn't matter. What mattered was my response to her and putting the course into action. So I think it's important for us to do the lessons, the exercises. It's more important for us to really live it and to take it with us wherever we go, whatever that looks like. So I'm curious to hear if anybody else has had experiences or thoughts or whatever was going on with you with this lesson.
Well, I just don't want to come out of it when I go in it. It's like, even when Karen says, well, we can come back now. I'm like, I don't want to come back. You know, you just get so, I don't know, just so in touch with spirit that, you know, you don't want to leave it. Yeah. It was good. You know, I did it a couple times and I was walking around, you know, singing it, you know, all different ways. And, you know, I don't know, I'm crazy, I guess, but, you know.
Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, it's good to be in that high vibration.
Yep. I am with you for tomorrow. I'm gonna see the eyeway doctor, so I'm really happy. I was based on weight, so maybe my eyeways are getting better. I'm thinking.
Awesome, Chris. Thank you. And Joanne is with us. Joanne McCon New says, but you can never leave spirit. That's linear thinking. Yeah, we'd never leave spirit. It's always with us. It's how are we going to show up with it, right? And how's it going to appear to others as we utilize what we come to know with these lessons? Thank you, Joanne, for being here. Anyone else want to share anything before we get into today's lesson?
I think the lessons really just help me to just rest more. They help me to, it's almost like giving a green light to rest. And it's giving a green light to, like you said, Teri, see things differently, everything differently. Everything is an opportunity for us to open to that realm that is, you know, the real world that is beyond this illusory make-believe world, the world where everyone is playing an act and believing that they're separate from each other, and everyone's, you know, believing that that person is different than me, and I've got to find out, you know, why that person is different. And just this has given me such a beautiful new outlook on life completely, especially doing it all together like this, you know. I feel like it's really being carried out throughout the day. It starts first thing in the morning. I love doing this at night so that we can, you know, do the lesson starting first thing in the morning. And I think that it's just been beautiful just to see the world in a different way. And I really do feel that this one, I love this lesson that I'm going to read to us right now. I could see peace instead of this.
Mm-hmm.
I could see peace instead of this. The idea for today begins to describe the conditions that prevail in the other way of seeing. Peace of mind is clearly an internal matter. It must begin with your own thoughts and then extend outward. It is from your peace of mind that a peaceful perception of the world arises. 3 longer practice periods are required for today's exercises. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening are advised, and an additional one to be undertaken at any time between that seems most conducive to readiness. All applications should be done with your eyes closed. It is your inner world to which the application of today's idea should be made. Some 5 minutes searching are required for each of the longer practice periods. Search your mind for fear thoughts, anxiety-provoking situations, offending personalities, or events, or anything else about which you are harboring unloving thoughts. Note them all casually, repeating the idea for today slowly as you watch them arise in your mind. Let each one go to be replaced by the next. I could see peace instead of this. If you begin to experience difficulty in thinking of specific subjects, continue to repeat the idea to yourself in an unhurried manner without applying it to anything in particular. Be sure, however, not to make any specific exclusions. The shorter applications are to be frequent and made whenever you feel your peace of mind is threatened in any way. The purpose is to protect yourself from temptation throughout the day. If a specific form of temptation arises in your awareness, the exercise should take this form. I could see peace in this situation instead of what I see in it now. If the inroads of your peace of mind take the form of more generalized adverse emotions, such as depression, anxiety, or worry, use the idea in its original form. If you find you need more than one application of today's idea to help you change your mind in any specific context, try to take several minutes and devote them to repeating the idea until you feel some sense of relief. It will help you if you tell yourself specifically, I can replace my feelings of depression, anxiety, or worry, or my thoughts about this situation, personality, or event with peace.
One of my favorite topics.
So now we get to move into a little bit longer exercises, a little bit more structured exercises. They're starting to take us to the thought reversal.
Yeah, I'd like to read this from the Insights. It says, this world is coming from my imagination. I have invented the world I see. When my mind is in a state of peace, I see a peaceful world. So I must start with my mind. If I jump first to trying to fix something out in the world, I have forgotten where the real problem lies and where the real solution lies. As I constantly practice choosing peace first, I heal my mind and I am open to a peaceful solution to every, quote, problem. And I love that. I think, oh my gosh, Karen, I have said so many times, I just wish the whole world would recognize that the peace is within themselves. You know, we talk about that every night when we do chanting for change, and we chant to bring more of that peace energy to people. And the statement that we make is that that peace begins inside of each of us, because that's where everything begins. And that's what the Course is teaching us. So we've been saying it for how many days, Charlie? 970 something?
977.
977 days. We've been making a statement that peace begins inside of us. And here we are on this lesson of A Course in Miracles telling us that exact thing. That if we want that peace in the world, it has to begin inside of us for us to see it and feel it and hold it. So yeah, this is one of my absolute favorite lessons from A Course in Miracles. And Joanne McCann News says, my internal will reflect my internal will reflect my external. Yeah, whatever we're seeing in the world, it's a reflection of what's going on inside of us. I fully believe that. So we have our lesson. Anybody else online or on Zoom have any comments or questions or anything that you would like to share? We're so happy that we had the turnout that we did today to participate and listen to what we're going to be doing all day tomorrow, focusing on peace. Wouldn't that be awesome? Why don't we do that? You know, we just did the positivity challenge to stay in good vibrations for 24 hours. Let's put peace out in the world for 24 hours. Who wants to do that challenge?
Me, I do.
Let's keep it going.
Yes.
Any post that you can put on social media, anything related to peace, any quotes, anything from just your heart, just share about peace all day tomorrow. Let's bring the focus into peace.
Yes, I will. We will you 100%.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'll make up some little memes and share them. So if anyone wants to put peace in the forefront, we certainly can do that. So thank you all for being here. Those of you who came in to study the course, we are going to take a pivot now to our chanting and chant for peace in our world. So you're welcome to join us for that. Oh, April Lynn Harwood Davis, thank you for being with us, and peace to you as well. So you're welcome to stay to chant. We're going to start with our first chant, which is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Karen, would you talk about that? And I'll fix the restream.
Charlie, can you count for us?
I got it.
Okay, awesome. So
Thank you,
we're going to
Charlie.
do this 3 times slow. Then we'll do our 108 count all together. Beautiful Charlie will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom. Then we'll go into our next chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om We declare that all illusions and illness be removed.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Let's go into our hearts with the breath. One of our listeners asked what this chant was all about. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
This mantra loosely translates to let's wake up the root chakra energy of transformation so we can move through obstacles with ease. And as we chant it, that represents a willingness to push past any perceived blocks and go through life with determination and a strong sense of self. So as we chanted, just envision that everything now is a clear path. All of those thoughts we perceived about having blockages, about having things in our way, we made a determination, a conscious determination to go forward with ease and grace. And where we went was to a higher vibration. And as we go into this next chant, just hold that thought that anything that we think, whether it's a block or it's a blessing, that's what the energy is that we're putting forth. And these chants are just magnifying that energy, especially the one we're going into now, which is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen's going to talk about that, but Joanne is the one that asked the question. And you're so welcome, Joanne, and anyone else who's listening in. Join with us as we go into our next chant. Karen?
Okay, this is called the miracle chant. This is the chant where we let miracles flow across the universe for all living beings. So we make this, we say this 3 times slow, and then we'll say 108 times all together. Beautiful Charlie will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Oh,
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Now,
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Oh,
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Oh,
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Yeah, Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Oh, wait,
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
No.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo, wait,
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Oh, wait,
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Oh,
Kyo. Nam
oh,
Myoho
wait,
Renge
Kyo. Wait,
Nam Myoho
wait,
Renge
wait,
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Oh, wait,
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Oh, one
Myoho
meow.
Renge Kyo.
Meow. Oh, oh.
Let's take that breath in again, right into the heart center, focusing in now on love, focusing on what came through for us as we chanted Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, wanting peace, wanting love, wanting joy in our world. And every night we chant Om 3 times to give glory and honor to God, the Creator, however you see that highest being that exists. And then we stay in our hearts for just a moment to connect in the heart and the brain. And then we'll take a moment to hold that love fully in our heart and share it out into the world. So if you would like to join with us, take a deep breath into your heart, and we'll begin the chanting of Om. Om. Now, as we hold that energy of love, as we really just let it fill us all the way head to toe and on the outside surrounding us, let's begin to think of that love spreading out into the world, of peace being in the minds and the hearts of all on the planet. So as we breathe it in deeply, we're going to release it out to the world. Just let it go wherever it needs to go. It knows where. Our only job is to love. Om Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. May this love and this peace and this joy that we send from our hearts bless those who receive. Om Shanti. Thank you. Thank you to all who showed up. And every night we make that declaration that there is peace in our world. Chris, would you like to lead us in that tonight?
Yeah. We declare that the peace on all and be with kind to everyone else. And we're gonna do women doing peace all the day tomorrow. Cause my mama peace. Say with though. We declare 1, 2, 3.
We declare
that
there
there is
peace
peace
on
on
earth.
earth.
And we declare
that
that
peace
peace
begins
begins
inside of us.
So it is.
And so it is.
Always and forever.
Amen.
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 Charlie?
And we've been doing this for 977 days now. And we've been doing this as a group known as the
Peace for peace.
Peace.
Yes.
And we all love being peas. And if you're here, you're a pea too.
And we're missing our Auntie Jeannie.
Missing our little pea, little Auntie Jean. We're thinking about her tonight, whatever's going on in her world. And Miss Grace Isis is with us.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
And we're all peas. Won't you like to be a pea too? We're all peas. And we all know that the hills, as freezing and cold as it is, are alive.
God.
With the sound of
chanting.
And the sprinkling of
peace.
and the smile on faces. Because peace is coming around the corner when we chant. Peace is coming around the corner when we chant.
When we chant.
Peace is coming around the corner. While on people's faces, peace is coming around the corner when we chant. And be kind, because there are rings and rings of chanting, pockets full of peace, loving, smiling. We all have peace. Thank you. Be kind.
Thank you, Gracie. And I love the smiles on people's faces. Our Marietta has a little acronym for SMILE. Spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. And that's what a smile does. So put that smile on your face all day tomorrow. As Christine reminded us, we are going to share out peace in our world. And just let that be what's on the forefront of our minds and on our hearts and on our social media screens. Let's get it going. So thank you all for being here. We love you so very much. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again on day 978. And stay in your heart and stay blessed. We leave you with
Namaste.
Yeah.
Good morning, good
See you
afternoon,
tomorrow.
good
Bye,
evening.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.